Meaning of a person's life when his D1 chart has a Taurus rising ascendant while his D9 has Taurus rising too. When a person has Taurus rising in both the D1 chart, Rashi or Lagna, and Taurus rising in the D9 chart, navamsa, this alignment reinforces the Venusian qualities of Taurus, doubling down on traits such as stability, sensuality, material comfort, patience, and a strong desire for security in both their external life and inner spiritual journey. Here's an exploration of how this combination shapes various aspects of the person's life. Taurus ascendant in the D1 chart, Rashi, personality traits. Individuals with Taurus rising are characterized by their steady, patient, and determined nature. They value comfort, material security, and beauty in all forms. Ruled by Venus, Taurus ascendants are often drawn to aesthetic pursuits and have a natural appreciation for luxury, fine food, art, and beauty. They are also practical and grounded, making them excellent at building long-term stability. Behavior. Taurus rising individuals are known for their dependability and calmness. They take a measured, methodical approach to life, preferring stability over sudden change. While they can be slow to act, once they make a decision, they follow through with great persistence. They can also be somewhat stubborn or resistant to change, holding on to habits or situations for longer than necessary. Taurus ascendant in the D9 chart, navamsa, inner self. With Taurus rising in the D9 chart, the individual's inner or spiritual nature mirrors their external persona. They carry a deep inner need for emotional and material security, along with a desire to nurture long-lasting, stable relationships. This suggests a person who is strongly focused on building a solid foundation in life, not only outwardly but also in their personal relationships and spiritual growth. Relationships. In relationships, Taurus rising in the D9 chart emphasizes a need for loyalty, commitment, and stability. These individuals are likely to approach marriage and partnerships with seriousness and a desire for long-term harmony. They prefer to develop deep, enduring emotional bonds with their partners and seek to create a life of comfort and mutual support. Spiritual path. The person's spiritual journey is rooted in practicality, routine, and consistency. Taurus rising in both charts suggests that they approach spiritual matters in a grounded and methodical way, valuing routines that provide them with a sense of inner peace and emotional security. Spiritual growth for them may involve cultivating patience, gratitude, and an appreciation for the material and emotional comforts life offers. Reinforcement of Taurus traits. With Taurus rising in both charts, the traits of stability, material focus, sensuality, and patience are doubly emphasized. This creates a personality that is deeply rooted in the pursuit of peace, security, and comfort across all aspects of life. Material success. There is likely to be a strong focus on acquiring wealth, property, and resources that bring a sense of safety and abundance. These individuals are practical and are likely to excel in professions related to finance, real estate, luxury goods, or anything connected to the earth, such as agriculture or food production. Love for comfort. They may have a heightened appreciation for life's pleasures, whether that be good food, beautiful surroundings, or artistic pursuits. They are driven by a desire for comfort and beauty, seeking to surround themselves with things and people that provide peace and joy. Key themes of life. Building long-term security. This combination suggests a life where the central theme is creating stability and security, both materially and emotionally. Whether in career, relationships, or personal development, the individual is likely to prioritize goals that offer long-term rewards over fleeting excitement. Persistence and dedication. The double influence of Taurus makes the person persistent and dedicated in all their pursuits. They are unlikely to give up easily and will work patiently toward their goals, whether those are financial success, building a family, or spiritual growth. Professional life, career orientation. Professionally, these individuals are likely to seek careers that provide financial security and stability. They might be drawn to fields like finance, banking, real estate, agriculture, the arts, or any career that involves building and sustaining resources. Their patience and persistence ensure they succeed over time, even if their progress is slow. Approach to work. Taurus rising individuals are reliable and consistent in their approach to work. They are not the types to take unnecessary risks, but will work steadily toward their career goals, making them well suited for roles that require long-term planning and sustained effort. Personal relationships, commitment and stability. In relationships, both in the D1 and D9 charts, Taurus rising indicates a deep need for security, loyalty, and long-term commitment. These individuals are likely to approach love with a slow and steady attitude, valuing partners who are dependable and emotionally stable. They are likely to build strong, enduring relationships that are focused on mutual support, comfort, and shared values. Sensuality and pleasure. Taurus, being a Venus-ruled sign, brings a strong emphasis on sensuality and physical pleasure in relationships. These individuals appreciate affection, physical closeness, and the beauty of love expressed through gestures of care and material gifts. Spiritual journey. Grounded spirituality. The person's spiritual journey is likely to be practical and grounded. They may be drawn to spiritual practices that emphasize consistency, routine, and appreciation for the material world. Earth-based spirituality, rituals of gratitude, or practices that promote inner peace through simplicity and routine might resonate with them. Patience in growth. Spiritual growth will come slowly but steadily for these individuals. They are not inclined to chase after fleeting spiritual experiences but will find comfort in a stable, reliable spiritual practice that builds over time. Life challenges. Stubbornness and resistance to change. One of the central challenges for someone with Taurus rising in both charts is a tendency towards stubbornness and resistance to change. While their persistence can be a strength, it can also become a liability when they cling to habits, relationships, or situations that no longer serve the growth. Overemphasis on material comfort. They may also face challenges related to over-attachment to material security, which could make them fearful of change or reluctant to take risks that might lead to greater fulfillment. Learning to balance their desire for comfort with a willingness to embrace growth and transformation is essential. With Taurus rising in both the D1 and D9 charts, this person's life is deeply rooted in the pursuit of stability, security, and comfort, both materially and emotionally. Their approach to life is practical, patient, and determined, and they are likely to experience long-term success in building the life they envision. They value relationships that are steady and supportive and approach their spiritual growth with a methodical, grounded perspective. However, they must be mindful of the potential for stubbornness and an over-attachment to comfort, learning to embrace change and growth when necessary. This individual's life path is one of creating enduring security and beauty, while learning to balance that with flexibility and openness to new experiences.